Hey, what is good, my fellow YouTube fam? It's your boy Aaron speaking, and today we bringing the spice, fam. I know a lot of you guys like these kind of videos. I do too. They're pretty fun, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these takes be either super garbage or super hot. So we shall see today, fam. Are you guys bringing the Goya to the table? Let's check it out right now. So, bam. My man's Vinyl Boy says CLB is a great album. Is that really a hot take? Like, I don't understand. Like, my boy said, "Are you deaf?" Yeah, that's not really. That's hella cold, bruh. Not really it, Chief. He also says, since y'all hated on my opinion on Igor is heavily overrated in Tyler's discography. You're gonna get a lot of people pissed off with that one, fam. It ain't D tier music though. I can agree. I should have put it in the C category. Why you doubling back for? Nah, boy. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. I'll buy your Jeffrey cassette. He don't got that. I got that. What? My boy Kid Hinton said Dedication 4 is better than Dedication 2. I don't know about that, man. Dedication 2 is hella classic, bro. Just his Ambitions freestyle over the Tupac beat is better than pretty much anything on Dedication 4. So I don't know, fam. My boy said Gunna's overrated. I could see that. It's either you really like him or you just don't care. You feel me? Like, my boy said 808 and Heartbreak over My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Damn, you're gonna get some Ye fans, you know, feeling some type of way with that. But for me, I agree, fam. Because as you can see, I don't know if you can see Ye right there with the, 808s. That's my favorite Kanye album ever. Like, I think that shit is a masterpiece. Not that, Twisted Fantasy isn't, a masterpiece as well, but nah. I don't know. I think Twisted Fantasy is a little overrated. I'm sorry. Don't come for me. I don't know, man. I just don't really go back to it that much. Like, I think 808s, I could go to that shit any day of the week. But that's just, here he goes again. Not really a hot take. Travis Scott going through the same thing, kinda, what Kanye West was going through with the Taylor Swift incident. His next album, Utopia, will be his best album, like Kanye when he dropped My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but better. Oh, I guess like the whole cancel thing, I get what you're saying with the kinda part. Yeah, everybody was coming for Ye, bro. Everybody, bro. Cause Taylor Swift's community is a completely different fan base as Ye, so he was getting attacked like crazy, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I got that Trip at Night, exclusive Trip at Night tour merch water bottle, son. And holy shit, and I'm wearing a Trippy shirt. Damn, I must be a fan. The Off Season is Cole's best album. My boy Friday Night Vinyl got something to say about that. Satellite Flight by Kid Cudi is a 9. That's a pretty underrated project, but I don't know about a 9 though. I'll give it like a 7, a solid 7. There's like maybe 4 songs like for sure that is really great and very underrated, but overall 9, nah. My boy again, Shoot for the Stars from Pop Smoke, better than Get Rich or Die Trying. My boy says stop the cap. Yo, hey, I respect that take, bro. Heavy, because I could see the comparisons, you know what I'm saying? 50 and Pop Smoke, they fuck with each other. Yo. Even though you may not agree, you gotta respect that take, bro. I disagree. I think Meet the Woo 2 is definitely worth comparing. Maybe. Because I don't know, man. There's a lot of fucking bangers on Shoot for the Stars as well as Get Rich or Die Trying, but I don't know. I respect that shit heavy, though. I respect that. I might have to take a little sip to that thing, bro. CLB is a top 3 album this year. Hold up. Top 3 album, I respect it. I don't know about that. Maybe. My boy One Track Mind, yo, go follow him, bro. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, he going crazy. IDK has the album of the year. Does he? I haven't heard it. If I'm sleeping, let me know, fam. Let me know in the comments if I'm sleeping on that. My boy Pat said, bar for bar, Cole and Drake are lyrically closer than people want to admit. Who are you putting down more, Cole or Drake in this sentence? Both are ass. Yo, anybody that has Cardi or V-Lone or Opium or Vamp in their name, come on. We can't really take you seriously, fam. My boy said, relax. My boy also said Big Sean was never a good rapper. I don't know. He only got a pass because the standard of lyricism has fallen drastically over the years. But he's been rapping since like '07 though, fam. So when you say drastically over the years, you mean like 20 years kind of? I don't know, man. I don't agree with that. If you don't think he's a good rapper, then who are you comparing him to? You know what I'm saying? I think Big Sean is a good rapper. I think you're kind of belittling him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's a phenomenal, like, top tier rapper, like with the Coles and the Kendricks and all that. But he's definitely a B tier star. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like in the NBA, you got superstars, like, of course, LeBron, Curry. But then you got those B tier stars, like a Joe Johnson or a DeMar DeRozan kind of thing. I don't know. JID's the best rapper on Dreamville easily. Not really a hot take, but J. Cole I think is better. But Meek Mill is highly underrated as a rapper. Low key. I know his antics and the shit he be saying on Twitter changes the perception of people, but he's definitely a good rapper. I can agree to that. His discography isn't amazing. Low key, his discography's pretty good. Like championships, like Dream Chasers, all that shit is pretty solid, bro. Dreams and Nightmares, like he doesn't really have a bad tape. Even his latest project was pretty good. My boy Amiri said, am I sleeping on Meek Mill? Yo, go fuck with him too. Amiri a GOAT. He keeps it real. That's why I respect his YouTube channel, because he don't give a fuck about trolls, none of that. He says it how it is, bro. Not a hot take, but a fact. It's Aaron speaking deserves at least 10 times more followers than he has now. Damn, bro. Shit like this, comments like this really is humbling, man. You know, like, I just appreciate you guys even commenting. You feel me? Let alone watching this. So that definitely means a lot, man. You definitely have a lot of followers too, my boy. So keep grinding. My boy Don said, Tory Lanez has had the most underrated run since 2020. Okay. I don't really listen to Tory Lanez like that, but I know his music is pretty good. You feel me? I don't know. I just never really fucked with it like that. He's been putting out some of his best work. I feel you. I respect that. I've been seeing the snippets and all that, and it sounded fire. So I respect it. Bramos, huge Trippie Redd fan. Trippie will one day either date Billie Eilish or will have a song with her undoubtedly. I don't know. Him and his girl seem to be doing all right now, but doing a song, I could see that. I think that shit will be like a #1. Low key, if Trippie has a feature with Billie or gets a feature on one of his songs, that shit has potential to go #1. Because Trippie hasn't had a top hit. Has he ever had a top 10 hit? Ever? I'm not sure. My boy said Big Boy is better than Andre. I never really listened to Big Boy, so I can't really say. But that seems like a hot take, because everybody be on Andre's cock. Everybody be saying he's greatest of all time. I don't know. I know all his fucking features are god tier, so I can see why they say that. I just haven't really listened to him like that. 21 Savage is a way better artist than Playboi Carti. Carti is good though, not denying that. And look who commented right under. Playboi Carti already is the best trap artist of all time, and we're already seeing his influence. Listen, when it comes to like way better artist, what exactly do you mean? You mean like just in general, like a better rapper, or like? I definitely agree with him being like lyrically better than Carti, for sure. I could probably agree with that. For what Carti does though, for the kind of music that his fans want to hear, he does a great job though. You know what I'm saying? So does 21. 21 Savage never has a bad verse, ever. He always comes through in his verses, like low key. Like all his verses be slapping. Even on DaBaby's latest project, 21 Savage bodied that. But Whole Lotta Red was mid, so it's not exactly good influence. Wait, there's more? Hold on. Cap, how? Who has he influenced really? The entire underground right now. His beats are what a lot of new... He's definitely influential for the underground scene and like all these new rappers coming up. I honestly think that Lil Tecca is heavily influential in a way, because a lot of these new rappers kind of sound like Tecca. They have that upbeat, like Sofago or like the Lil Mosies of the world. Like he's another one. They all kind of have that sound. But a whole lot of red was mid, so it's not exactly, unless they take the good parts and expand on it. You probably listen to Logic, Biracial Goat, I'm crying. My boy said Lil Uzi, Lil Mosey, Playboy is 3 of the worst artists of the last decade. While Polo, DaBaby, Lil Baby is 3 of the best newest artists. Wait, never mind. NBA Youngboy is the worst fucking artist to come up ever. His voice is annoying. His music is unenjoyable. Worse than the dump I had this morning and I had chili for dinner. Oh, shit. Yo, YB is better. Trolls about to go crazy on you, fam. Crazy. Amiri, my boy. Oh, shit. He got a lengthy one. If you can't even name 3 songs by a rapper, and if you don't know how that rapper influenced / impacted the rap game, then calling them a legend shouldn't come out of your mouth. Ooh. Oh, I'm feeling this. Damn. This applies to all eras and any legendary artist. If you say Biggie Smalls is one of the GOATs of rap, but you can't name 3 Biggie tracks, and you aren't educated on his influence on the culture, then you're just calling him a legend because everyone else does, not because you actually know anything about him. Wow. I understand what you're saying, bro. I slightly disagree with the knowing 3 songs part though. Cause let's say like my mom, she's an older, she's like 67 Hispanic woman. She don't know shit about the rap game. She don't know anything about, let's say, like the NBA. I always use the NBA as reference. She don't even know what team Kobe probably even played for. RIP Kobe. But she damn near knows that he's a legend, you know? Like, or same thing with like Biggie Smalls. She couldn't name you one song at all, but she knows the impact that he's had on hip hop. So I don't know about the 3 songs thing, but the influence thing, you know, if you know a little, if you're educated a bit. So I definitely agree, like 90% of this take. How you guys feel about this take? That shit, yo, I'm just saying, that's a crazy respect. It's probably one of the best takes so far. Pop Smoke's music is straight garbage. All right, I respect people's opinions, but what makes you say it's garbage? Like, for what it is, that shit slap, bro. I'm just saying. Biggie over Tupac, Birds in the Trap over Astroworld, Jay-Z's the greatest rapper, 21 Savage is a modern day lyricist. Yo, what is going on here? Kanye is a musical genius in every way possible. Okay, that's not a hot take at all. My boy, yo, he had a million things going on in his head. He just put all that shit down in one comment. He came back right here. The Carter, the first one, is one of the most underrated hip hop albums. I agree with that. A lot of people just don't like that raw, early Lil Wayne sound. They're not used to it. It has bangers like This Is the Carter, We Don't, Yup. A lot of good songs on there. Definitely pretty underrated. The more, that's funny. Donda is only slightly better. Jesus is King? Huh. Pretty hot take. I mean, when Donda first came out and I heard it, I honestly said that this is what Jesus is King should have been like. Should have sounded like. You know, I think he expanded on that. That was like an experiment and then went full throttle with Donda. I don't know about slightly better though. I think it's a lot better, but my boy Byron, let's get it. Long Island. Let's get it. Strong Island out here. Even though I'm from Brooklyn, but I love Long Island. I ain't never met a dude that ain't know all the lyrics to Forever. Hello, it's the Martian. Space Jam Jordans. I want this shit forever. Yes, sir. That's a fact. Mr. Rage over Trip at Night. What? Mr. Rage is on Trip at Night. That doesn't even make any sense. Anyways, Without Warning is super overrated, but not necessarily bad. I feel like the songs are very repetitive and the production isn't anything special. I think it's because of what we've heard so much, like an accumulative amount of beats that we've heard over the last like 5-6 years, especially Metro beats. It can seem redundant when you go back to it, like, well, I've heard these kind of beats already. But those beats on their own is still amazing. But I do agree it's a little overrated. People be saying that that's like the greatest trap album, like top 10. It's very good, but it's not the greatest shit since sliced bread. Like, it's good. Like, the shit with Trav and you know, that song is amazing. Thomas said UK drill over the best genre out right now. I don't know. I can't listen to UK drill. Not a fan. It's just the voice, man. Honestly, I'm sorry. I just can't do it. They all sound the same. They have no diversity. That's a fact. Kid Cudi is not given the credit he deserves. It kind of is. I mean, people are slowly starting to, especially with that documentary. And go watch my Kid Cudi documentary if you haven't already. Kendrick's verse on Family Ties is his best verse ever and his best feature. Yo! I respect that. It is fucking amazing. You might be a prisoner of the moment right now, but, you know, his Control verse is fucking great too. TikTok is the #1 killer of music. Maybe. It depends how you look at it. I still stand by my take that Kid Cudi popularized emo rap. Not really a hot take. The phrase AOTY is the worst thing to plague album of the year. Hey, Loot is underrated. I don't even know what that is. Jeffrey is overrated. Disagree. And BTG is way better, to be honest. Not saying it's BTG. What's that? Beautiful Thugger Girls. I disagree, man. I think Beautiful Thugger Girls has its moments, but I feel like it's inconsistent with what he was trying to do. I don't know. It's a good album, but Jeffrey is just more concise, more complete. It's shorter, but better, like quality. I don't know. Down does mid-tier Kanye. Maybe. Let's keep it a buck. 2019 to late 2020 was a bad year for rap. In what way? I kind of disagree, bro. I think 2020 was one of my favorite years of rap. It had a lot of good projects, bro. High Off Life, Pop Smoke, Juice WRLD. I don't know, man. Whole Lotta Red's a concept album. The first half is him talking about how good his life is. But once you get to Control and how scared he is to die, okay, you're going way too deep in this Playboy shit, bro. It ain't that deep, but hey. He does say, like, I'm so addicted to drugs. I'm so addicted to drugs. I could tell you're a big Playboy fan. I respect it. Although people think, damn, boy, bruh, what's up, man? You spamming. Although people think X was a big footprint in Florida rap, Kodak actually is as big as X, but fell off in a way. When Kodak was under, bro was undefeated? I guess. I hate to say it, but there was a point where Drake was as big as Tupac? What point? You mean right now? Like when? When are you talking about? Like, I mean, were you alive during Tupac's heyday? If Cardi dropped Whole Lotta Red V1, if nothing leaked and went the same route as the leaks did, example, Cancun going up on there with him saying my stomach hurts, would have gotten old, bland, and forgotten. This is an interesting take. If, let's say, the original Whole Lotta Red, like all those leaked songs would have came out, would it have stayed the testament of time today? Like if it would have dropped 2019, would it still feel as fresh as the Whole Lotta Red we got now? I don't know, because Whole Lotta Red is definitely different than anything I've ever heard from a rapper, in my opinion. So I don't know. CLB is better than My Beautiful... Wow, that is a huge hot take. I see, probably trolling, but fuck. American and UK rap should be done more. What? Oh, you mean like together? We saw with ASAP and it was amazing. Word. Yeet is the greatest SoundCloud underground rapper of the new generation. I honestly don't know who that is. Whole Lotta Red is Cardi's best album and Dilate is overrated. These takes are so like middle of the road, mediocre. Like The Weeknd is low-key mid. I don't know. I don't listen to The Weeknd, not really a big fan. But I respect him. I know he's good. But Eminem is clearly like in the top 10 to 15 rappers ever. But if he would have dropped, if he would have stopped rapping around 2012 after Marshall Mathers LP2, he would be top 5. How y'all feel about that? Like for real? Because I do agree that he's like at least top 15 all time. And then after, who knows? Maybe low key. That's a good take. Chief Keef and ASAP Rock got the best fashion in hip hop. I guess. Not really a hot take. That's more of like an opinion thing, I guess. Perspective. CLB is a top 3 Drake album from the features and Drake performance. CLB is up there with Views and Nothing Was the Same. Views isn't the greatest project anyways. So, I mean, I guess. It's a good album. I don't know. CLB is alright. I don't really go to it that much, but it's a good album. Donda's top 3 Kanye. Not a hot take. God damn, man. What's up with y'all? Relapse over the Slim Shady LP. That's kind of a hot take. I disagree, but hey, Future over Lil Wayne. I mean, I respect it. I fuck with Future heavy, so it's not really a hot take. Amine has the most creative sound in the rap game. Really? Does he? I mean, I don't know about that. I think Ski Mask has the most creative sound, in my opinion. I think Ski is extremely unique. Like, I don't think there's any rapper in the rap game that sounds like Ski. Just saying. CLB is overhated because of... Yo, what's up with these CLB and Donda takes? Bro, can y'all come up with some new shit? Come up with some real takes, bro. Dial it over damn. I respect it. You can't compare, though. It's like comparing a fucking... Like, you know, apples and oranges. It's just not, no. A Cardi and A$AP Rocky collab would be better than a Cardi and Uzi collab? Maybe. Not really a hot take. What a Time to Be Alive is the greatest collab album of all time. That joint is timeless. I don't know about of all time, but I would definitely have to do my research, and that is definitely up there. I'll tell you that. Lil Yachty over Tupac. Oh, man. Can't compare, bro. Chief Keef will go down as the most influential rapper of all time. Not really a hot take. Lil Durk over J. Cole. I respect it. Cardi over Thug and Future. That's not, I mean, it's your opinion. I don't know. Flower Boy isn't top 3 Tyler. And Dark Twisted Fantasy isn't top 3 Kanye. Okay, I respect it. Run the Jewels is very underrated for how many important songs they have. Is it? Never heard it. Be honest with you. Kanye should just stick to producing for other rappers. His bars have been mad corny for some time now, and his verses can ruin songs. I don't know about just sticking to producing, but sometimes he does, it is a little corny. His bars do be corny. I talked to God today, that's my bestie or whatever. Like, some of it is kind of corny. And I don't know about ruining songs, but Fetty Wap and Lil Pump will both have one more hit before their careers are over. My boy's a prophet. My boy's Nostradamus out here. This isn't really a hot take. This is just you predicting the future, fam. We'll see. Blueface pulls off rapping off beat. Maybe. He kind of gets away with it. People, it grew on me a bit. Not a take. Just want to say your channel helping out a lot through these tough times. Damn, bro. I really do appreciate that, man. For real, for real. Keep grinding out here, my guy. I respect that. You too, bro. Whenever you feel like giving up, just remember why you started in the first place, bro. That's how I think. That's how I think. Not rap related, but in terms of R&B, Chris Brown's a GOAT. I respect it. And I think that's all of it, fam. I think that's all of it. That was fun. That was some hot takes. That was definitely some hot takes. Let me know in the comments which take you want to argue with in the comments. Go crazy, man. I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace!